Like everyone says, this year has flown by, and it has. For the city of Lubbock, 2024 brought changes, some goodbyes, lots of new faces, many historic events, and new chapters. So join us as we take a look back at the last 12 months in the city of Lubbock.
Let's start with new chapters and facilities for several city departments and citizens. In March, the Lubbock Police Department officially opened its new headquarters at 1205 15th Street.
So we're honored this morning to present you with this new facility with faith that its use will not only increase the safety of our community, but will bridge the line of communication between our citizens and the police department.
Besides the PD's sworn and civilian personnel, the headquarters is also home to the Fire Marshal's office. Lubbock Public Health also moved into a new building near 50th Street and Avenue U. This facility has clinic rooms and an in-house pharmacy that offers vaccinations. This past summer, 2 new fun features came to town. Number 1, 3 new splash pads.
These splash pads, they're going to add fun and socialization to our neighborhoods. More so, they're going to build families, and that to me is the most important thing. It's all about strengthening our families, giving them options, and giving them an opportunity to come together and do something fun.
The city's Parks and Recreation Department splashed around town to open the splash pads at May Simmons Park, Maxey Park, and Rogers Park. The city also got more into the fastest growing sport in America by opening a new pickleball facility at McAllister Park. Citizens can also play pickleball at the Burgess Rushing Tennis Center.
This year brought us many new faces, but we said goodbye to others as well. Longtime council members Sheila Patterson-Harris, Latrell Joy, and Steve Massengale all left their spots on the dais, and so did Mayor Trey Payne. But we got new faces on the dais as well. District 2, Gordon Harris, District 3, David Glasheen, District 4, Braden Rose, District 6, Tim Collins, and Mark McBrayer was sworn in as mayor. Our 2 public safety departments both swore in new chiefs this year, Police Chief Seth Herman in May and Lubbock Fire Rescue Chief Rich Stewart in August. And speaking of chiefs, November brought us 2 new chiefs on the city side. Jennifer Frescas as Chief Information Officer and Joe Jimenez as the new Chief Financial Officer. Lubbock Fire Rescue also promoted Brandy Spicer to the rank of captain in November, the first female captain in the department's history. And Kelly Campbell was named the Director of the Year for Small Airports by Airport Experience News. Congratulations, ladies. There were many historical events this year in the city, as well as firsts and events that will continue to enhance Lubbock. In March, after years of behind-the-scenes work, Lubbock Power and Light deregulated, giving citizens the power to pick and choose their electric provider. In October, the Water Department completed a years-long federally mandated inventory of all city service lines to check if any were made of lead. And we are happy to report there were no lead service lines found from the city's taps.
In April, folks across the city and across many parts of the world had their eyes to the sky as Texas was in the path of near totality for a solar eclipse. Also called the Great North American Eclipse, it happened in the early afternoon on April 8th. From wonderment in the sky to back here on the ground, the city of Lubbock, along with Civic Lubbock Inc., launched a public art map so citizens can see all the art installations around the hub city. And 2 big public safety projects were also debuted this year. The first one was also a big first for our region, the Safe Haven Baby Box at Fire Station number 9.
The purpose of this endeavor is to provide a location where parents in crisis have a safe method to anonymously surrender their newborn.
3 other boxes will be installed at UMC, Covenant, and at the Wolfworth Fire Department. In November, citizens voted in favor of a $103 million bond that will improve street and driving conditions on several roads in the community, many near schools. We also had a great year with some of our programs. Our LBK Rhythm and Roots podcast was invited to do a sit-down interview with the Texas Music Office during South by Southwest in Austin.
I enjoyed coming to talk to you about all things Texas and a lot of things Lubbock. It's a place that's produced some of our most iconic and generationally moving artists.
We also got to talk a lot about Lubbock to Japanese middle school students who came to visit as part of the city's Junior Ambassador program. They departed Musashino City and spent a week in Lubbock learning about the people, culture, and sharing their culture with us as well. The city also had a successful second year of its Office and Field Services summer program. It's a great way for young adults to learn about the city and to possibly start their career when the summer program ends.
You will be surprised with what you'll see and what you'll learn. It's definitely a blessing to have this job. You learn something new every day.
In May, dozens graduated from the city's annual Citizens Academy, Lubbock 101. It's a great way to learn about how the city operates on a daily basis. Applications for the 2025 class will open January 13th.
Now that is a fast look at our year-end wrap-up of 2024. A lot can happen in a year, and with all the shakeups, new developments, and promising opportunities, we are thankful to you, Lubbock, for making this a great place to live and hope you have a wonderful 2025.